game hitting streak. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 2-0 New York. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Altuve at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting center, right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall will step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive to left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a good job there as he opens up the 3rd inning with a 2-base hit. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Digging in now, Jorge Posada. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Yankees on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that one is gone.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone. But clearly that didn't matter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries. Behind 0-2 now. Dozier stands at second with no outs. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this Friday Night Baseball on the show. After this, standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. The second for 1. On to first, and it's in. Digging in for his second at-bat with Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet face hit right there, but you have to hold there, T-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Tommy Kingley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Jorge Soler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Kingley is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Bonifacio becomes out number 2 this inning. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning strand a pair. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Leading off for the Royals.
And that one just missed outside.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paulo Orlando. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
So striding in, Ramon Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Standing in, Jorge Posada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. 1 away. Aaron Hicks will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Orlando's under it.
And that ends the inning. Yanks strand still 3-1. With Merrifield next to hit. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
To his right, Torres. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next for New York, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was ready for another chance. Jorge Soler. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Freeman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 the count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. KC down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. Soler is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 3 and the Royals 1. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box now, Ramon Torres, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Ramirez might try to make a play on it. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now from Kansas City, Missouri, as we get set to begin the top of the 9th inning in this one. Jason Hamill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Driven nicely into the gap. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Adam Duvall. He grounds it sharply to third. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer, warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Striding into the box, Jorge Posada struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. No balls and a strike to count.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitching game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on straight.
Number 66.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record and their rear further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Yankees wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tommy Kingley claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Dylan Betances.
Works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 17 hits.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. Ryan Tepera earned his first victory of the season, leading the Blue Jays past the A's 5-4. The Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 7-6. Jurickson Profar plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 12-4. Joakim Soria collected win number 2 on the year as the Brewers downed the Twins 3-2. The Mariners put up 16 hits on the day as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 14-0. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 5-1. The Braves relief pitcher, number 30, collected win number 3 this year as the Braves downed the Marlins 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 10-1. The New York Mets got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-4. The Reds pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 1-0. The San Diego Padres launched 3 home runs as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 7-4. The Philadelphia Phillies smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 10-5. It was their 7th straight victory. Brian Shaw got his 3rd win this season, leading the Rockies to a win over the Giants 1-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.